Hello everyone. For those who are having problem regarding Kali Linux and those having problem regarding wireless LAN in Kali Linux, for the it's not for virtual or for VMware or for the VirtualBox. This is for the who's running Kali on the kernel itself, or as a second boot or first boot with the dual boot or something like that. So I'm having problem in wireless. So if you check for ifconfig, there is no any wireless. If iwconfig as well, there is no any wireless extension. The second step is how do I find a way to connect my or to install driver, since HP is not directly what called supporting for Linux distributions, only for Microsoft. I have to go to the Broadcom.com. The Broadcom.com is the company that is what called supporting the wireless 802 or 80 something 11G, NG, or anything regarding to wireless in the laptops for Linux distribution, especially for Kali Sana. This I'm using the last the 4 point something 2.0 2 point something on Kali. So the next step is first, after downloading it I download it from my mobile. I have to check the how to download. First you have to check the compatibility. So you have to run this command to get the compatible, the proper wireless controller, the network driver. So the network controller is Broadcom Corporation. This is a device type. This is the most important one, BCM 4313. Then you will go to the website and check for the which operating system, which is 32 or 64. Then you have to check for the compatible or the proper BCM version. And the next is the product or the product device ID. The device ID is 4727. Next step is simply after you download it, you have to extract the tarball. So you have to make a directory. You have to make a directory. You have to first cd desktop, then MK directory is hybrid_WL. After you do that, you have to cd to this hybrid. Next step is to tar the XZF root desktop, then hybrid v. This it will be extracted. Next step is very simple, to build the driver as a Linux loadable kernel module. So you have to first make clean for your make. Next is make. After you make, while you are making, you can see the API suitable for your case. So it's telling me it is CFG 80211. Just directly you have to make this one, make API equal to CFG 80211. Okay, we make it. Then next the fifth step is this will build w.ko file. If this is not present, means there is error while building. If you are using all the drivers version, upgrading can be done as well. How to do that is just go to the www.broadcom.com or www.broadcom.com linux/sta/readme.txt. Here you will find all this what I'm explaining right now. Even then you have to check the confliction, if any confliction in there done by other or previous drivers, so that's preventing it from loading. So paste this command, it will bring for you I don't know why it's not bringing here, because already I made it in the previous session. I did. You will find the IDs and all these things. You have to remove these modules and put them in the blacklist for the future to not be loaded. So how to remove them? Just simply just rm mod or remove mod. The first one is B43 module is not currently loaded. That's good. If it's loaded for you, it will be unloaded or removed. Just the next one is as well. For me it's not loaded, for you I don't know. You have to run this, whatever. Best CSSB, then the BCMA. Best. Next is WL. We are already having, I think I do have this one, because that's good also. Next step is add them to the blacklist, for the future, so not be loaded, to prevent them from loading this, because it is it's making conflict with the new installation driver. So this is the command echo blacklist ssb greater than etc mod prob.d then blacklist.config file. We have added this one. The next one also will add the BCMA to the same place, the blacklist. The third as well, third and fourth as well, the same. We have to add them. Okay, the last is the MAC. Copy this one. After we added them to the blacklist SSB, then we have to install mod the driver. So installing mod, it will tell you here. If you go to the readme text, if newly installed WL driver, you will need to add a security module before using the WL module. Most newer version uses LIB or library 8.0 to 11, while others use IEEE 8.0 to 11 create GKIP. I don't know what's the name. See which one works for your system. So my system is the one is working is this one, because already we check it and we add it. So we have to choose which one. For me this one is working. The last step is the ins mode of the WLKO. So what's happening is, before I execute this command, I will tell you here. If I press in key in my laptop, in my HP Pavilion G6, the wireless button or wireless key, you will see it is putting it in the airplane mode. If I change, but the wireless is not showing while Bluetooth is showing. I don't know what's the problem, but that is a problem. It's not loading at all. It's not reading. It's showing me red. So this is a last, and it will appear directly. If you can see here directly, yeah, it's have been detected. Then you just turn off again, put it on. It will be shown in full mode. So this is the steps for installing the driver, the right driver for your laptop or Kali Linux. Then if you have any problem, more errors, so you have to check directly. If this is not working for you, directly go to this documentation and you will find the right solution, and hope that was a helpful guide installation. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and wait for new videos. Bye bye. Have a nice day.